So before we come in and do my lips, I wanted to show you a close-up of what my face looks like. Sorry, I'm looking into the monitor because I'm not used to like active looking anymore. But yeah, I thought I'd post an IG, what they call stories, an IG video, whatever they're called, with the glamorous Jacque Mgido. My face looks amazing. Your products are amazing. I'm such a huge fan.
Artist, and today I'm going to be doing Crystal's eyebrows. So we're here in Linton's Beauty World, Kenya, Nairobi. So I also don't want to remove too much of your brow, Crystal. I want to leave it looking as natural as possible. But I'm just going to give them a shape, a well-defined shape that you can work with here.
Oh, looks good.
Really good. Yeah. So you still have your eyebrow, but it's just defined now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So threading is worth it.
So the first step to filling in eyebrows is by using the Jacque Mgido Cosmetics face and eyebrow concealer. So in this case, I'm going to use it for your brows, and you're going to notice how well it blends into your skin, and as well as it gives a very nice natural highlight. And then I'm also going to use the angle brush.
That's a Jacque Mgido brush?
Yes, it's a Jacque brush.
So you use an angle brush for concealer?
Yes.
Okay.
So using the angle brush, I'm just going to define the brow. So this brow has already been threaded in the correct shape. So all we're doing is following the shape that is already made. And then now I'm using the famous Jacque Mgido eyebrow pen. So this is amazing. Whoever doesn't have this, make sure you get one. So in light hair strokes, I'm just going to fill in the gaps. So starting off with concealer actually has given me, what can I say?
A guideline.
Exactly, it has given me a guideline so I can see clearly where exactly I need to fill in. So we're only going to make, our main focus is the tail and just maybe a few gaps in between, which you hardly really have because you have your eyebrow.
Okay, done?
Yes.
Ah, so this is before, this is after. You see? Oh wow. This is such a professional looking brow. My brows have never looked this good on my channel. So I'll just explain to them that brows are not my strong suit, so they should not judge me for whatever brows I decide to come up with on whatever day. But this looks really good.
So remember, the advantages of using the brow pen is that it doesn't come off. You don't have to worry about smudging it off, or you don't have to worry about not having your brow by the end of the day.
I can sweat it off. I can't like hug someone and my brows come off.
You can swim, you can get rained on, you can do anything. As you can see, I'm wiping and look at my finger. It is so
amazing.
Clean. So now I'm going to use the brow fixer from Jacque Mgido Cosmetics as well. And this brow fixer is so nice. It just tams your brows.
For those of us with a lot of hairs,
yes.
It keeps them in
so
place.
It's like a gel. As you can see, it's like a gel.
Can you see?
So it's like a gel. And then I'm just going to use the mascara wand to just brush onto the hairs. So if you look closely, you can see that it picks up stroke by stroke.
So who are you? Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Liz. I'm Olisa on Instagram. It's now Spotted the MUA. So I love drama on my eyes. I'm always doing crazy eyeshadows. I'm going to be doing a dramatic glamorous look on Crystal. So first I'm going to be applying a lipstick as a base using the ring finger. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's the weakest of them all, of my fingers. I don't want to apply too much. Yes.
You're my discretion, no sin. I feel you on me.
Next, I'm going to be applying an orange blush. The reason why I'm applying orange blush is that she has a slight fold, so I want to contour the eyes first.
When I touch my skin, you got me hooked and you're reeling me in.
Next, I'm going to be using the Jacque Mgido eyeshadow palette, which is highly pigmented, and these are the colors that we have. They're very nice and rich in color. Our eyeshadow palette is highly pigmented. I'm going to be applying Aroused on the inner corner of her eye. I'm going to be using the ring finger. Look at that. Look at the way it is so pigmented. I'm going to be using two concealers to highlight your brow bone. I'm going to use them together. I'm going to put two types of lashes.
Okay, so we're layering. Awesome. All the drama.
Yes.
I love it.
Hi, I'm Jacque Mgido, founder of Jacque Mgido Cosmetics and creator. Today we're going to be talking about our Everything Foundation that is everything. This is a water-based foundation, and what I love about this water-based foundation is that it does everything that you want it to do, and it is adaptable to weather and also adaptable to people that have oily skin or people that have dry skin. All you need to do is either add a primer or either add a moisturizer. Okay, so we're going to do swatches first from the foundations that look great on your skin, right, in your family, to the lightest and the darkest.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yes, so we're going to try to find my perfect foundation match in the Jacque Mgido line in case you match me and you just want to like, you don't want to bother swatching yourself, you just want to like reference from this video.
Okay, so should we do it this way? Perfect. Oh, wow, this highlighter one is so pretty. That is definitely not the one, but it's great for a highlight, okay? So
What number is this?
That would be DC5,
Okay.
right? And then I'm going to DC4. Okay, DC4 looks like it's blending right in, right? But I'm also gonna leave it a little bit on the skin so that people can actually see the colors, because then it's just like totally blending in, okay? That would be DC4, DC3. I love DC3 as your highlighter, and DC2. Okay, so it looks like DC2 is the winner.
Okay.
Right. But we're also going to talk about your skin, how it has highlighted areas and how it has darker areas. So this is what's interesting. For the audience out there, they'll look at DC2 because I have pretty much matched around the neck area and be like, oh my God, that's her color. But guess what? It's not really your color.
Because it has to match my body as well.
It
have
has
a
to
floating
match
look.
your chest. So the best way to find a foundation is actually the highlighted area, which would be your cheek area. Okay? So as I looked at it, I think DC3 is your color. 002. No. And this would be DC2.
Okay.
We decided that we're going to use DC5. So for all the people that I say, you know what, I want a budget, this is for you. You know why? Because again, if you put moisturizer or a primer, it's amazing what a drop can do, and I'm going to show you. So you want to shake the foundation first. Why? Because this is water-based. It's mostly water. So sometimes you're like, what is coming out? It's water. And the reason why we did that is because that's the only way that this foundation can be adaptable to it. This is how much I'm putting on.
A tiny bit.
A tiny
little
dot.
dot.
You guys see that? Of course you can't see it because it's a tiny dot. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is you can mix it with any primer that you want. I want to show you what happens when you mix it with the primer. Look, it just, see that? It goes a long way.
Yeah.
So check it out. Just a little bit. I'm just going to start off the highlighted areas. Okay? The reason why I'm starting off with the highlighted areas, that's the area that I see the chest. I want to show them.
It matches my chest.
You've got such beautiful skin that you really, the only reason why we're putting foundation on you is to just kind of even everything out and at the same time highlight. Look at this. I haven't put anything here. So instead of me saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to put foundation and contour you, now honey, look at that.
Oh wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. So this is like if you want to put as little effort into your makeup as possible.
100%.
This is it.
This is it. I want to show them, look at this side, and then look at this side. And again, I'm highlighting you.
So you don't have to use like a glob of foundation.
No, you don't have to. You know, for the most part, a lot of people actually don't really like foundation. And then because they want coverage, they always think that they have to put a lot more. But if you have not so great skin and you put a lot of foundation on, guess what? You're going to really see how bad your skin is.
Yeah.
Because what it does, it highlights everything that's wrong with your skin.
It doesn't hide the texture.
It doesn't hide the texture. So because this foundation has so much coverage, I'm actually going to use this foundation as your concealer by adding more. Okay? Like under the eyes, right? Because I have diluted this, but this is not diluted. And I'm going to use a brush. Because when I use a brush, I'm not going to deposit a lot.
Yeah.
So I see that you're a little bit dark in here. I'm going to just go with the coverage.
But now it's hard to breathe. I'm not in love, it's just a game we do. I tell myself
Oh, it looks flawless.
I'm not that into you. But I don't wanna sleep. It's quarter.
Before and after.
So I'm going to come over here. So someone's like, I don't have a large budget, and I want to use my foundation also as my concealer. So do not dilute the concealer. Go ahead and just use it straight, and you will have yourself beautiful coverage. And I'm using this brush again because it's small, and I am only targeting the areas that need the coverage. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add powder, okay? The reason why I'm not using a sponge is because, again, you are dry, and if you use a brush, it won't deposit as much powder on. So I'm just using this to just set the foundation, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm using what we call our yellow powder.
Okay.
And this yellow powder is great because it's a lot of pigment. I'm just going to come in and just dab. And what I love about it, it does not make you ashy.
That's the one thing I love about your products. The undertone is so right.
The undertone,
so it doesn't like sit on top of my face. It just
100%. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Look at that. Your skin looks absolutely amazing. Okay?
I look like I got a full beat down. It was just like the center of my face. So
yes.
Pretty excited. I have my little mirror here, so I'm peeking.
Doing this. So what tends to happen with foundation, it makes the whole face so even that it tends to look flat. Okay? And then there won't be any definition in the skin, and then you start looking at all the things that are imperfections on your skin. This, ladies, this is called an orange corrector. It's a blush, but mostly a corrector. So there's many ways to use it. So right now, I want to bring back the glow in your skin, right? So this is the blood coming to the surface of the skin, and this right here is going to bring that back. So what you want to do, blot it on the brush, right? Blend it into the skin, and then I'm just going to come in right around the perimeter.
Oh wow, so you use it like all over.
No, I'm using it in the perimeter of the face. It is, I mean, this is good.
You know what I love is that as you're doing my face, I don't have to worry about my brows right now.
Oh, I know.
Because when anyone else
Is
is doing
that
my
not the
makeup,
best?
this is the point where I'm ducking.
I
So
know.
I just don't touch my brows.
I know. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show once. You see how I'm putting it all over? So mostly the perimeter. And you would think, if you can get a mirror so you can see, you would think, oh my gosh, if I put this on,
It'll look crazy.
it'll look crazy. Look at that. You see that glow? Look at the side, okay? And then look at the life that is on that side. Again, blot it, right? Blend it into the brush. And anytime you want to try a color, you want to go ahead and try it in the areas that don't really show, right? Only because you can afford to make mistakes in those areas. And I'm just going to go around the cheek area. You know, people are like, oh, you know, darker skin people should not wear blush. Darker skin people should definitely wear blush. Everybody should wear blush. But you see how I'm just putting it all over? And again, right now, I'm using it as a corrector. And then, right now, I'm using it as a blush because it's around my cheeks. Corrector, blush, right? And then, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sweep it through, just like that. It is all about the highlight. Well, let me tell you. You can get this big highlight, which, by the way, you can use it wet, or you can use it dry. How do you use it wet? Put in your moisturizer. And then you can just add in a little bit of that highlight. Well, put in moisturizer, and then it'll just sit there. It's fabulous, okay? Or, this, the eyeshadow palette, I want to use the eyeshadow palette today. I'm going to use my fingers. Let me tell you, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be a wow moment for you. So what tends to happen with somebody that's darker skin, a lot of people will put in a silver highlight. And a lot of highlighters have a lot of silver, or they have that pink color. And what tends to happen is it comes out great. So look, you have yourself all these highlights to mix so you can have the highlight of your life. So look, I'm going to start. I'm going to use my finger.
And you go in circular motions.
And I'm going circular motions. You know why? Because I want it to blend in and not sit on top like glitter. Again, I start at the corner. Oh my god, I have added so much highlight in there, but that's okay because we're going to blend that highlight in. So we're going to talk about these lip stains. Let me tell you a little bit about our lip stains, okay? So lip stains do not crack. That is like super important. Everybody asks the same question. So lip stains crack. So let's go over these amazing colors. So the first is Benjamin. That was actually named after my dad. You know why? Because my dad didn't like this color.
But he has no opinion on makeup, it's fine.
I know.
It's fine.
So this is blue. Oh, blue. I just decided blue. I was like, you know
that's
what?
so pretty.
It's done. Okay. And then we have Harare, which is the capital of Zimbabwe, and I'm from Zimbabwe. And then we have Diva, because every woman is a diva, and I love it. Then we have Hubby, which is named after my husband. I know, right? He was like, I don't want to use my name, and I was like, whatever. And then this is named after Dylan, okay, as in one of the actors that are named Dylan.
Okay.
This is named after Jackie. My husband is the one that named it after me. It's embarrassing.
Oh, that's sweet.
This is George. Oh my god, guys, these reds are ridiculously amazing, and I heard you guys love reds.
We love it. And this is a blue undertone red.
Yes.
George, that
Awesome.
fine.
Then we have Dylan Dark. Okay, so there's a Dylan is lighter, and then there's a Dylan Dark, which is an awesome purple for everybody. Oh, can we take a moment to talk about this red that has an orange undertone to it?
Yes, this is a brand new. We're like debuting it in this video, which is very exciting.
Yes.
But yes.
Should we tell them?
Yes.
Should we tell them? So I figured everybody in Kenya has been so welcoming, and we need to name a lip stain after Kenya. Mara.
That's like literally the thing you think about when you think about Kenya. You think about, you know, tourism, the migration. Mara is just it's such a good name. It's such a good name. And it is like that orange undertone red that a lot of people love. So you can buy both and like alternate between the blue tone red and the orange tone red. So.
Right. And it's named after the Mara people.
Yeah, so it's like our color.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's new. It's launching in December.
Yes,
Coming
that's
soon.
nice. It's like my Christmas present to you guys. And then we have Flay. Okay, so I do a lot of Food Network stuff, and I'm in love with Bobby Flay because he is freaking awesome, and this is named after him, Flay.
How would you describe this? Because I feel like it's a very
Oh my gosh, so it's got blue in it, and it's got a red in it. It actually has a purple in it as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a very unique color.
It is a very unique color. It's so awesome. Chukas. Chukas is slang for babe in Zimbabwe, and my dad used to always call my mom Chukas. So I named it. Then Melt. That would be Melt. And the girls named it Melt because they were like, it just melts on the lip. It looks fabulous. And then Barbara. This was named after my mother-in-law.
That's sweet.
So all
And I
of
feel
them
like
are
this is a really good nude for dark skin.
Oh my gosh, this is an amazing nude actually for dark skin. And then this is also a very natural nude for a lot of lighting complexion people. And for white people, this is like hello.
The one, yeah.
It's the one. See how we used your own lips as an outline? Look at that. How cute is that?
So when you just have 5 minutes to do your makeup,
Yes.
you want to do something, this is what you do.
Just put it like right in the middle, right in here. I love it.
I love that it's already matte.
Oh yeah. Look at
So
that.
it doesn't take forever to dry.
No.
And it's not one of those lips that if I touch them together, that's it.
No,
It like separates in its
This is
own.
the funny See that?
Then you
And
together.
now we're going to step
Oh. It's like change the whole vibe of the
the
lip.
looks. So I'm going to do this.
So what shade is this?
So that was Diva.
Diva.
And then look at Mara. And dab it. And we're going like that. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Like you can actually just buy a few key pieces and then like use them in a million different
And
ways.
it looks so beautiful.
So,
So
yeah.
I'm going to take a little blue. This is if you well,
This is so fun.
deeper. Right? I'll just bring my blue. Like that. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Bring my blue. And if you notice where I'm putting my blue, my hands are sanitized. I'm just going to go in there and blend that in, just like that. Okay.
Okay, can we just talk about how many lipsticks have we used? 4?
Yes.
4 lipsticks. And my lips are not dry. My lips are not cracking. We have so many layers on, and they still look exactly the same. They still look like they still feel supple, which is so cool.
So I am Jacque Mgido from Zimbabwe, African woman. Started our own brand, working in Hollywood.
Hashtag goals.
Hashtag goals, I love it. This brand is for you, made by one of you. And the other thing is it's all about education. We're here to enhance your features, not to change how you look. And we have everything for everyone, which is absolutely amazing. Education is best.
Yeah, so you actually get to know what you're doing as you explore the Jacque Mgido line. Like you learn as you do. So it's pretty awesome. I'm very happy. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
Yes, makeup lovers unite. You know, do you have a hashtag?
Yes, please follow hashtag Jacque Mgido, JACQUEMGIDO. And everything is Jacque Mgido. You can
Yes.
go to Twitter, Facebook, do that.
Everything will be linked down below and on the screen, so you can see it, copy it, follow her, be amazed, see all the celebrities she works with, the hot people on her phone. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next video.